Welcome to the channel. My name's King, and yesterday's patch changed the way Exfil farming works. They lowered the amount of zombies that spawn in when you do summon the Exfil chopper, and then extended the period of time you're able to call it in each time from 1 minute to 2 minutes. There are two new strategies that are above board for farming experience as well as zombie kills, and there's one that's a little shaky that's kind of an exploit, but will still gain you probably the most experience overall. The first way may seem common sense, but it's literally to just play the game. Because there are no longer as many zombies at the exfils, they seem to have added them ambiently around the map. So wherever you run around, instead of your normal 5, 10, maybe 15 zombies, you sometimes get inundated by 30, 40 plus zombies when you're just progressing through the map. Your best way to get around that, if you're not looking to have a showdown with all the zombies, would be to put a silencer on your weapon that tends to make the zombies not chase after you as aggressively. But it seems like the more noise you make, whether you're using a grenade launcher or a non-silenced weapon, the more zombies will approach you. So I would say just by completing missions, going to aether infestations or strong infested strongholds, you are more likely to just generate more zombies that way. The second method is to start an Outlast contract. This way you're able to get the progression bar to 50%, and once at 50, you'll be given more waves of zombies. You just leave the area that you're supposed to secure, and as the bar goes down, you'll still be receiving zombies in multiple waves. This way you're able to farm them for experience, for level gains, and anything else that you're trying to accomplish in your game. As a bonus, you can do the same thing with the weapon saves contracts, where you start the contract, let the meter reach up to 50, leave the area so that way you're no longer getting progression for it, and then you're able to farm the zombies as they come in, as well as the spore harvester contract, where you take care of 3 spores and then it ramps up. Basically, the best way to look at it is anytime you get to the halfway point of a contract, you're inundated with way more zombies, so you're able to farm those out as they keep on flooding you with waves and waves and waves. And now there's one that's borderline an exploit, but it doesn't do anything to destabilize or crash the game, so I'm more on board with sharing it. But effectively, you just set a monkey bomb on top of a turret at anywhere that spawns zombies. Primarily, if you go into the Dr. Jensen mission, at the very end of the Dr. Jensen mission, you'd be able to permanently farm at least 8 minutes at a time, because that's how long a sentry turret lasts, waves of zombies that are taken out, as well as you can load up the turrets, the deadbolt turrets, with those circuitry chips that allow you to basically free farm not just zombies, but they're easily the strongest weapon in the game. They take down abominations in tier 3 zones, as well as banglers, disciples, anything you can think of. So utilize that to your advantage. All you really need is one sentry turret and one monkey bomb, and you're able to set that up and it'll take care of all the zombies without you having to lift a button. You can effectively AFK farm experience and zombies the whole time. With all that being said, my personal recommendation is just the first one. Just go out and play the game, have fun. If you play the game enough, or you play the game long enough, you will inevitably level up your weapons, level up your guns, level up your account, and I think that's the best way to get the most out of it. I know there are individuals that are striving to hit a goal of some sort, whether it's unlock all the camos or level up all your weapons, and that's what those other strategies are for. But if you are playing zombies, I would say your best bet is just to enjoy yourself while you're playing, have a good time, and basically make the most out of your time in the game. Because this is the second week that the game's been available, you don't want to burn through everything and then be bored waiting between season to season having nothing to do. With that being said, I do appreciate you guys if you made it this far. If you made it this far, let's say Kingdom Gang in the comments down below. If you didn't make it this far, hopefully you do next time. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. I stream at twitch.tv/call_me_king. Again, that's twitch.tv/call_me_king. And I stream most evenings, Eastern Standard Time, 6 to 8 or 6 to 10 p.m. Feel free to swing through, come by, and have a good time. I appreciate you. Love each other and be good to one another. I'm outie. 5K.